off with what you need to know in your home and family, Cancer. So we're going to get right into that. Let's see. I hope you Cancers are doing well. I hope you're happy, healthy, and safe. This will be a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so if you want a personal reading, please email me at the email in the description box, okay? We're going to get right into it, Cancer. This is what you need to know about your home and family life. So let's see. Wow, we have 7, 8, and 3. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have golds. Okay, so right away, Cancer, what you need to know. There are some changes that you need to make when it comes to your home and family life. I do feel like there are family members that you need to cut off. I feel like these family members are people who made you feel like you need them to prosper and to succeed in life, but that's not true. I do also feel like these family members tend to guilt trip you a lot. Yeah, you don't need someone else to fix you, Cancer. I think it's very important for you to know that you don't need other people to co-sign your dreams or to validate what you already know about yourself. And I think that's something you've learned throughout time for yourself. You know, it's like the people you thought would be in your corner are not, and it's clear to see that they don't want you to do better than them, which is crazy, because family is supposed to support you, not make you feel less than. Wow. I'm gonna get some cards from my wisdom deck, and we're gonna look a little bit deeper into what you need to know about your family life. Yeah, I also feel like some people in the home may make you feel like you won't be successful once you leave your home, or once you like go somewhere else, but that's not true. You're going to be successful regardless, Cancer, so don't fall into the illusion of what other people think. You have the number 5 here, numerology number 5, which talks about adventure. The life path number for 5 is master the skill of travel and learning from other cultures. It also says the destiny is to go out and see the wide world. So when this number comes up, it talks a lot about exploring and wanting to be free. So pretty much, Cancer, you need to go out. You need to go out and explore. You need to make the change. I feel like a lot of you have been stuck in your old ways. You can see she's cutting off her hair in this card. You've been stuck in your old ways. You've been attached to things that no longer serve you. And it's time to make a difference. It's time to explore. It's time to leave your home and venture out. It doesn't necessarily have to mean moving, but this could be like going out more, doing things, new things for yourself, you know what I mean? And it's on top of a 7, so I feel like also too, Cancer, you tend to show out more in the summer, which we do because that's our, you know, our birth month, which is July, which is the 7th month of the year. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know, like Spirit guides are telling me, it's okay to go out and enjoy yourself besides just going out for the summer, okay? It's important for you to get out and explore. You also have sadness, lets us know that we've experienced happiness. Yeah, I feel like the people around you, Cancer, have made you feel like sadness is something that doesn't get better. But the truth is, sadness allows us to know that we are still human, right? Because the only way you could truly experience sadness is through knowing what happiness is, right? You can't truly know what sadness is until you have been happy. So that's something that you really need to go within. Understand that sadness is just a temporary emotion, and it's not something that you will stay in, okay? Slow down your life to enjoy just being in it. Yeah. People may make you feel guilty for doing things and leaving, and you know, I feel like a lot of us, because I'm actually a Cancer too, you know, hence the Cancer intuition page, but we have been on go lately. I've been feeling a sense of like I have to go go go, especially with I have a lot of energy in my Mars at this time. So I feel like the people around you, Cancer, right now, they might guilt trip you into making you feel like, oh, you need to slow down, you're doing so much, you're working too hard, you know, you're not getting enough sleep. But the truth is, like, you're very excited about what you're doing. So it'd be different if you're just burning yourself out and not enjoying it. But the truth is, like, you're actually excited about the things that you have going on, and it makes you feel good. So therefore, I don't think you should slow down. I think it's just a tactic that the people around you are using to make you feel like you're doing too much. It's really a guilt tactic. It's like gaslighting. That's why everything's up in flames. This is like a gaslight card. So yeah. And then at the bottom of the deck it says, words are spells. Be mindful of what you say. Be mindful of what you say to yourself, Cancer, at this time. And also, when people tell you certain things, don't absorb that. Because I feel like when people use hurtful words, it's really directed towards them and not you. Okay? But we're going to move over to what you need to know in love. So I'll be right back. Right? This is the love section. So Cancer, this is what you need to know in love. Okay? What you need to know in love. Keep in mind, this reading is not just for Cancer sun sign, or it's for Cancer ascendant, moon, Venus, wherever Cancer is in your chart, this can apply to you, okay? Oh, they want to come out, so let's see. This is what you need to know about your love life, Cancer. You have wholeness, teamwork, self-worth. Okay. A little more. Okay. We also have levity, perspective, loyalty, and then we have rest on the side. Okay. Get a few more from the love deck that I made myself. So let's see. Right away, Cancer, I'm seeing a lot of self-love and self-worth. So I love that for us. I feel like at this time you're definitely loving on yourself. You definitely feel whole within yourself. And I feel like you're just having a lot of fun. Like, you're not too worried about whether or not you're going to have someone in your life or not. Which is the perfect kind of love magic to have someone come in. So what I mean by that, Cancer, is basically when you're not looking for it, that's when you find it. And I think that's exactly where you are right now in terms of your love life. Like, you are just really changing your perspective on dating and love, and because of that you're attracting the person that's meant to be in your life, which is beautiful. Like, I love that. So let's see, we have strong athletic build. Okay. Will you marry me? Oh my goodness. And then we have raise your frequency. Okay. right away, Cancer, I feel like there is someone coming in that sees you as wifey material. Okay. And now if you're not a woman, this is the, you know, just change the gender here. But I really feel like at the bottom of the deck is Epiphany, by the way. I really feel like this person that's coming in is not just strong physically, but they're also strong mentally. And that's definitely what you need. I feel like at this time, Cancer, you're feeling whole within yourself. So I feel like you need someone that is strong, okay, physically and mentally, to kind of handle where you are in life, to handle your self-worth. Like, people with high self-esteem and high self-worth need someone who's strong within their own self-worth and self-esteem to kind of handle them. You get what I'm saying? With the will you marry me, there is someone that wants to work with you, Cancer. I feel like they want to build something with you. They, you know, they want to build like a life with you. I do see like they want to get married to you, you know, have a home with you. I think a lot of their perspective has changed. So this could be someone from the past or this could be a new person. But I feel like their perspective on you has changed a lot. If this is a ex, okay? Now if this is a brand new person, I feel like this person, when you meet them, their perspective is already changing about love and relationships. So that's actually really good. But when you meet them, Cancer, it's going to be like what they want in life will align with you. Okay? Self-worth and loyalty. It says raise your frequency. Yeah. I think at this time too, Cancer, because your self-worth is so high, because you feel so good about yourself, it's important that you keep your frequency high and you are with someone who has that same type of frequency, okay? You don't want someone who's available for everybody, okay? That's a low frequency. When someone is really easy to give their attention and their love, not even their love, but just their attention, and they're easily lustful towards other people, that's a low frequency. So it's very important for you to attract somebody that is on the same frequency as you, okay? And a lot of that has to do with their loyalty. Are they loyal to themselves? You know, are they loyal to their dreams? Are they loyal to their friends? Can they be loyal to me? I feel like you're asking a lot of these questions at this time. I also feel like, Cancer, you're worried about, will they be loyal to me? The truth is though, like at this point of time, I feel like you have been through a lot and you understand the wisdom of your relationships, okay? So everything you have been through, understand that that was wisdom, that was life lessons for you, and you cannot believe or think that everybody will just cheat on you. It's okay to have your reservations, but it is beneficial to you, Cancer, to go into a new relationship with an open mind, okay? Yeah, with this epiphany, I feel like a lot of you Cancers are finding out, like, you know, are my needs being met before I go with someone else, right? You don't want to be with someone if you're not meeting your own needs. And I feel like you've learned this through all the relationships you've been through. It's like, I don't want to get into something with someone if my needs are not being met, because then I'm just going to rely on them. And I feel like at this time, Cancer, you don't want to rely on anybody unless they can be trusted, or unless they could be loyal to you. And that makes a lot of sense, you know? But you do have rest here, so yeah, I feel like at your dating life, your love life so far, you've been resting. You've been getting your beauty sleep. You've been reading a lot. You've been working on your skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, becoming a better version of yourself. And I feel like this person that's coming into your life, is just going to fall head over heels for you, because you're just so powerful. Your frequency is so strong that I don't think they can help themselves when they see you. I feel like you're going to be just this beaming, addictive light. And I don't think so in a bad way. I don't think it's like an obsessive thing, but it's just like they're so encaptured by your energy and by your presence, because I feel like you've been working on yourself for so long and really taking the time to love yourself properly that you just radiate beauty. So this person's going to be very smitten by you. I sense that already. Let's get into the tarot and see what else we could find about Cancer's love life. What do they need to know? Let's see. Okay, you have Seven of Wands, Empress, Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. What else? Queen of Pentacles. And one more. The Lovers. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Somebody's coming in. Okay, there is someone coming in. I feel like this person that's coming in is from the past. I don't know why. There's no Six of Cups here, but I do feel like this person's from the past. If it is a person from the past right here, you're very on the defense about it. You feel like you don't necessarily trust them because you feel like they're a page. You know, you feel like they come in and they come out. They only can start stuff but never really stay committed or finish anything. You know, they love to come in and sweep you off your feet, but they don't know how to keep, they don't know how to be consistent with their energy, Cancer. They don't know how to be consistent at all. And that's a big problem for you. So I do feel like you've stepped up since the last time you've been with them. You've really been in your Empress energy. Like I said, you've been working on yourself a lot. And I feel like if that person can't provide stability the way you provide stability for yourself, then you just can't make a decision on them, period. So with this Knight of Swords, I really feel like this is you being flighty, because it's like, on one hand, like, yeah, there's a part of you that may miss them, but then on the other hand, it's like, I'm actually doing really good without you, so I don't know if I want to change that. Okay, so that's for someone from the past. Now, if this is someone brand new, Cancer, it's important for you to know that you are a little bit defensive right now. And that's not a bad thing. I understand you're trying to guard your heart, but it's very important for you to let your guard down just a little bit. Your spirit guides want you to be open and take a new experience. Be open to new experiences, especially when it comes to dating, okay? Because I feel like right now, you can be open towards dating again, okay? You're still in your Empress energy, and I feel like this is not going to change. This is not going to change for nobody, because I feel like you've really taken the time to be in this Empress energy, okay? And I feel like you've been in your feminine energy, okay? So this doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine. Your feminine energy is creation, okay? And you've been very much into your creation. You've been working on your hobbies and skills. You've been in your creative bag, pretty much. So I feel like the person that you're going to meet is going to be through a creative venture, okay? I do see you creating something or building something, and this is how you're going to meet this person, Cancer. I do feel like they could be a soulmate, could be an earth sign, because we have the Queen of Pentacles here. But this person is going to see you as their soulmate. I feel like it's like almost like love at first sight. I don't know if everybody believes in that, but it's almost like a love at first sight. Like once they talk to you, once they get to know who you are, they see your stability, they see your beauty, like they see your crown chakra, like everything you represent is just very stable and very, sorry about that, we got cut off. Yeah, but you've learned a lot about yourself, and this is the momentum you needed to grow. I do see some travel here when it comes to meeting a particular soulmate. I do feel like somebody is traveling to come see you. So I don't know if you met someone online, okay? So there's two things I'm getting, Cancer. there is someone either you met online and you're going to go to see them and it's going to turn out to be really good. This person is going to make you really happy. If not, I do feel like this is someone from a distance wanting to travel towards you, Cancer. This person from a distance, they could have maybe juggled you or were very like in and out of the relationship before, but now they're coming with emotional intelligence. So Cancers, there's a lot of you here. I know this is a general reading, but some of you are meeting someone brand new online through like a creative venture. And then a lot of you, on the other hand, are kind of being mingled with the past again. Someone that lives from a distance is trying to come back to you, okay? Someone that is trying to travel back to you. And I don't even think you know this. Because I hear my spirit guides are telling me, like, this is a secret. No one knows. So someone is traveling back to you, Cancer. And it's just going to be a surprise. I don't know why, but the sun is, I know the sun means happiness, but I'm getting surprise from this card. So this person is trying to surprise you. I feel like they're going to try to surprise you with a gift too. I don't know. That's what I got. If some of you have been talking to someone online, just know that once you meet them online, it's going to be even better than what you expect. Like, it's going to blow your expectations out the water. I feel like this person that you met online is actually someone who's going to make you really happy in life. They're going to make you so happy that you're going to forget about all the sadness and heartbreak that you've experienced in your life. Okay? You have Queen of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So that's beautiful. I love that. Okay, Cancer, let's move into money and career. See what you need to know about your finances and career at this time. What does Cancer need to know about their finances and career at this time? You need to know about your finances and career at this time. About your finances and career at this time. Okay, you have Leo, your finances and your career. Or a card. Okay, Cancer, I feel like at this time when it comes to your finances and career, you are doing something to where you're in the limelight. I do see you shining. So you don't necessarily have to be like on social media or any type of like entertainment, but I do feel like you're being put in the spotlight, okay? So being put in the spotlight can mean two things. The spotlight could be like you're, maybe if you have a business, you're really being noticed, or maybe you're really being noticed at work. But it's really, it looks wonderful in Cancer. Whatever this career high for you, it looks amazing on you because it gives you a lot of strength. I feel like this spotlight is giving you a lot of confidence when it comes to your career, okay? It makes you feel like you're the boss, like you're really on your grind. I do feel like a lot of entrepreneurial vibes. So if you do own your own business, or you're doing something for yourself in terms of like making money, creating your own schedule, things are looking really good for you right now. I do feel like this is something to do with, 8th house has everything to do with maybe like astrology, esotericism, like having to do with like the hidden realm. So for example, like this could be tarot. Like it's something in your career is maybe not the normal 9 to 5, but it really works for you because I feel like this is what you tap into, Cancer, and this is what really is like making money for you at this time, okay? But you also have retrograde review and you have messages, okay? For when your finances at this time, Cancer, is going to need a review. So you're going to have to go over your budget. And this is not a bad thing, Cancer, so please don't get nervous when I talk about this, but this is something to where you're going to have to review your budget. Maybe look at the things that you're spending money on, okay? Things that you don't maybe necessarily need. You're going to have to tighten your belt on that, okay? You're going to have to maybe look at the business expenses if you have a business. It's just you're going to have to like review how you're spending your money. But I don't think this is bad at all. There's a lot of messages that you're going to get. There's a lot of downloads that you're going to receive in terms of a career situation. I do feel like this is something about a new job. Okay, because Mercury is the planet of communication. So I feel like you're going to get a lot of communication in terms of maybe a new career or a new job. This is for the Cancers that have been looking for a new job. So that's really good. I do see a lot of emails coming back to you. So if you did an interview or you're waiting for some messages from an interview that you've done or waiting for a job to set up that interview, that's coming very soon for you, Cancer. Let's see, you have 5 of Cups, Page of Cups, the Tower, 10 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to your finances, Cancer, there is something about like a lack mentality, just feeling like you don't have enough. But I feel like this is why the spotlight is here. You know, you're being put in the spotlight so you can gain that confidence back to remove this feeling of lack. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like this spotlight that's on you is going to help your confidence, and it's going to help you feel more abundant than what you feel right now. Because I feel like right now you're just focused on what I don't have, as opposed to the endless possibilities that are right in front of you. And I think that's a big emphasis on why the spotlight is on you in terms of career right now. Because I feel like God is trying to show you that there are truly endless possibilities in front of you, and you just need to have the confidence to step out on those opportunities, okay? You have Page of Cups, which, yeah, it talks about the messages and the Tower. Yeah, there's going to be a message here. Maybe this could be like an unexpected bill, or maybe there was something not accounted for, and that's okay, Cancer, because I feel like with the 10 of Swords, this talks about being dead and done, right? But it's not a bad card because it talks about something being done but learning the lessons, okay? So once something was finished and completed, is in the grave. You know, there's no more looking back on it. You just learn the lessons and you move forward. And I feel like that's what you need to do, okay? So if you had a business that was failing, or if you had something you were doing for money that's no longer working for you, you can leave that alone, okay? This is also in terms of a job. Because if you had a job that wasn't working for you, you can now leave that. I see with the 4 of Cups, you don't want to deal... Yeah, you don't want to deal with something that has been causing you a lot of anguish. Like, I feel like there was a certain job you were doing, or something that you thought you had to do for money, and it just wasn't working out for you. And now you don't want to do it anymore. You're like, no, I'm moving on to the next thing. I feel like a lot of Cancers in this time are transitioning to something else. So, like, for example, if you used to be like a teacher, now you're like, a project manager, okay? You work from home. You're not doing the same type of work that you used to do. It no longer interests you, and you're just like, okay, this is done with. It's gone. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I get this sense of boredom. Like, it doesn't spark life into me. It doesn't use my creative energy, and I just don't want to do it anymore. And I feel like you're stepping into that star energy. Like, you are the star. Going back to number 17, which is 8, is like, yeah, a lot of this, what you want to do for career and work, has a lot to do with how you feel about yourself now. And I think that's why you had to really review, like, really go over, like, what do I want to do in life? And now you're stepping into that. You have the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Like, yeah, I think there's a sense of you're not trusting what you're feeling at this time. Maybe you feel like, okay, well, just because I'm bored or something doesn't mean I just quit on it. Like, no, that's exactly what it means. If it doesn't bring you joy, if it doesn't, you know, use your creative energy, if every day you expect the same thing and it doesn't change, then you need to leave it. You need to be the fool and take a step on a new journey. Take a step on the journey that sparks interest. Take a step on the journey that puts you into the spotlight, because whatever this other venture is, Cancer, it's not cutting it, and that's why you don't want to do it anymore. Let it die out. Let it die out. Ten of Swords. Okay. I also feel like it's very important for you to root yourself. Do a lot of grounding for your money and finances at this time. I think a lot of ways to heal your money, Karma Cancer, is to get into nature. Put your feet into the grass, hug a tree, plant a tree, right? Or plant some plants. Like, get into nature. You can even put your feet into water to manifest at this time, Cancer, because you're very high energy. You have a lot of energy around you. And it's important that you ground yourself. I think once you ground yourself, the money will flow to you as well. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm getting that somebody wants to get dirt from a bank. You should do it. If you know how to do the ritual, Cancer, you should do it. You just want to make sure that bank is successful. Okay. Because I feel like that energy will work for you. I feel like you're at a point in your life where you're powerful enough to do those types of rituals, okay? So just keep in mind. And blackbirds may be a significance when it comes to money and career, Cancer, okay? Alright, but that's all I have for money and career. Let's move on to your oracle messages, and then we're going to end the reading there, okay? Alright, Cancer. This will be the oracle messages. This is what you need to know from your angels, your spirit guides, ancestors, higher consciousness, okay? These are all the messages that need to come out. So let's see. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, what need to know. Okay, number 17 again, okay? That's my favorite number. So Satira, which is the Brazen card, talks about having to be brave. And you have Nagame. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but this is desire. So we have 8 and 8. So 88 already. And Nundi, truth. We're going to get one more. Okay, and we have Yamaya, awakening. So 88, wow, look, we have 8, 8, and 8. Because 44, 4 plus 4 is 8. So 888 might be significant to you. 888 does talk about wealth, okay? So Cancer, this is the time where wealth is coming in. This is also a time for you to reflect on yourself right now. Do a lot of introspection. I feel like the wealth that's coming in for you right now is going to reflect a lot of things that you've been maybe putting off for a while, okay? So maybe you've been doing the inner work, and then this money comes in, and then you might stop doing the inner work. Don't stop doing the inner work. Whether the money comes in or whether you're going through financial struggle, keep doing that inner work. A lot of our resources and money is tied into our self-worth, okay? Not a lot of people know this, but this is the truth. Our money and our resources has a lot to do with how we view ourselves, okay? Because money is just a tool. But your spirit guides and ancestors want you to know that you need to be strong enough to go after your desires, okay? Do you see that arrow and how she's just pointing? You have Jupiter here on the side. I would look at your Jupiter placements, Cancer. Jupiter placements can tell you a lot about, you know, what will bring more resources to you. So take a look at that on your natal chart. But with desire here, it's all about going after what you desire, okay? And to go after what we desire out of life, we have to be brave. That's why Satira is here. You know, you need to be able to take that train, get on that train, and put your life in the direction of going after what you want out of life. Because we only have one life that we know of, okay? I don't know if you believe in reincarnation or anything like that, quantum leaping, whatever you believe in, the perspective of where we are right now in our life, this is the only perspective we have of this body and of this life right now, okay? So we want to make sure we are living at our fullest potential, okay? Yeah, truth, Cancer. Your spirit guides and ancestors, I'm getting heavy emphasis on ancestors, want you to be honest with yourself, okay? They want you to be honest with yourself and where you are in life, okay? I feel like to truly know where you're going and to know who you are, you need to be very honest with yourself. And that's why the reflection is here at the bottom. In order to live the life that is truly authentic to us, we have to reflect our inner world to our outer world, okay? If we want to live a peaceful life, we have to have a peaceful mind, a peaceful spirit, and a peaceful lifestyle, okay? So everything has to be in sync with each other. When it comes to living in your truth, I think this has everything to do with this surrender card. You need to surrender to the awakening that you're experiencing, Cancer. A lot of Cancers at this time are awakening, okay? So I'm not going to go too deep into that particular topic, but when it comes to the systems, the recession, you know what I'm saying, generational curses, poverty mindset, like all that stuff into one is all coming up for you right now. And it's like, as soon as you have awakened, you cannot go back to sleep, okay? Someone said in order to live the American dream, you have to be asleep, and you understand that, Cancer. You understand why you have to be asleep to live that American dream. And I feel like this is what you're surrendering to. Everything that you once knew is changing for you. And I feel like it's not just changing for Cancers, it's changing for a lot of people. So your ancestors and spirit guides want you to know, do not come from a scarcity mindset. There is no such thing as lack. We are abundant beings. And the reason why I say we are abundant beings, because there is never a lack of love. There is never a lack of kindness. There is never a lack of forgiveness. We are abundant in all these things. Therefore, we are abundant in money. We are abundant in opportunities and resources, okay? I don't even want to go on that rant, Cancer, but if you know, you know, okay? At this time, your awakening has put you in this space of surrendering everything you once knew. And this is a huge transformation, Cancer. So give yourself grace, give yourself peace, and be very kind to yourself at this time, because there's a lot of changes that you are adapting to and have adapted to, okay? There's a lot of truth that's being uncovered within your family and within your relationships too, Cancer. And I'm just going to clarify that truth card, because that's the one that they want me to clarify. Let's see. Yeah. Your spirit guides and guardian angels want you to know the truth about some sort of reunion. So when it comes to someone coming back into your life, they want you to know that this person is coming back into your life to be nosy. Okay? Yeah, that's the truth. You think that it might be a reunion, but this person could be coming back in because they either want to know what you're doing or they've been keeping tabs on you. Okay? Your spirit guides and ancestors want you to know to guard yourself from this person. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. I'm getting heavy emphasis on a friend. But it could also be like maybe an ex-lover. Whoever this is, I don't know. Your spirit guides want you to be mindful about letting this person in, because the truth about a lot of people and systems are going to be uncovered at this time, Cancer. With the 3 showing, I feel like from here and 3 months into the future, a lot of things are going to come up about the people you know. A lot of truth, okay, and a lot of truth about the systems in which we all live in. You also have, yeah, 8 of Wands and Judgment. Yeah, you're finding out a lot about what's been going on behind the scenes with a lot of people. I don't feel like it's just one particular person. I feel like it's a lot of different people. And it's going to be very important for you, Cancer, to not cast judgment, okay? Do not cast judgment just because you got to understand. When we cast judgment upon people, we cast judgment upon ourselves. And the reason why I say this is people make mistakes. Humans are flawed. We are bound to make mistakes. We are bound to do things that are not good, right? And the truth is, hurt people hurt people. So the information you're finding out about these people, understand, they're hurt. They're hurting other people, and they're living a double lifestyle because that's what's in their spirit. That's what's in their karma. However, don't cast judgment. Simply move on with your life. Don't absorb that. Be the person you are and forgive them and move on with your life. If you feel like they're toxic, don't have them in your life. Don't associate with them. And it's simple as that. To talk about people, to gossip, to cast judgment, that is bad karma. That is negative energy that you take on and you absorb. So I would recommend, Cancer, if you don't do that at this time, okay? Yeah, but that's pretty much it. That's all I'm really getting for your downloads. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you like the read, please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it a lot. And until then,